excuse me, you and I have talked about this multiple times. We've been wanting to cast an Arc Ward in the game. And yeah, I was like, he has the Lotus and 2 stick charges, and he will not be able to chase him yet. Bat Rider just a little bit too fast. Whoop! Oh, last second of the TP. Dude, what a grab. Top lane. Bach in trouble. Ran down by Toros. He's not done. Chasing for FY as well. And with that, he is out of mana. Great blood grenade out there from Miposhka to slow him up just long enough. Miposhka mid lane. Laurel, level 6, just running at Ori underneath the tower. They do get a fortification for the moment, but they're looking for more. Is Mira's here with an amplify damage, and FY just getting burned down here. They need one more attack here from this Dragon Knight to secure the kill. As Ori trying to find a return kill on his own. Can't do it. TP in from Techies, though. The blast off comes through. The Dragon Tail connects for the moment, and Mira is still here playing around on the side. The Breathe Fire just doing so much. The level 6 damage of this. They do manage to get him. Ori gets the return finally with the spawn there. Mira goes in. He gets the lasso, finds him. The follow-up, where's it going to be? Collapse sends him into the tree, and they got him this time. And finally, this pesky tower for Team Spirit will finally be claimed.
They might even get it at a perfect timing right now. Bach, he wants the skewer.
He's got
him.
He's got 3 mines. Laurel in a lot of trouble. That's so much damage. He's still surviving for the moment. The disarm is there. The pushback from Mira. Can he finish him off? FY gets him with the sharpshooter. The op main finds his target. Bottom low stuck inside this arena. Great spear out from Collapse, and they got him. So a trade and. They have vision here thanks to the Slark and maybe looking for Miposhka, but behind him is going to be Collapse and Laurel. He gets the 2-hero RP, pulls back in the Dragon Knight, but can they finish him off in time? The Vessel doing work. The arena's out. The Dragon Knight so low, but Laurel, he finally dies. Dion Ming on this tech. He's doing a lot of work. The lasso instantly dispelled. Well read by Low as now Mira in some trouble. The Vessel will force him back. Great catch there by Bach. Collapse. Gonna look for more. Maybe Yotaro goes in as well. This Euro push away the anti-mage. He needs some help though. He's gonna pop the Tempest double. Oh, they get it onto the anti-mage and Yotaro will go down. Bach getting the kill bounty as well. Collapse. He's gonna burn. Way too much damage coming out from the Arc Warden and his clone. Yeah, he can't get out, and they've managed to find Mira as well. Ends up being 5 heroes dead for the side of Disengage. Collapse barely dodging out this gank, but Miposhka probably not going to be as lucky. Does get the stun off.
They want to block the pounce. Nicely done. BKB on Bach as well.
I mean, this is a great arena if you can find it. There's going to be the lasso. Collapse. Do they follow this one up? The arena comes out. He gets the BKB, though. You waited just a little bit too long. The skewer catches 2. Here comes the Gleipnir span. They're rooted 1 by 1. But now, the Hex, the turnaround, they've caught the Slark low out of mana. He's got a second life. Can they save him is the question. The spear out from Collapse, perfectly timed. The finger of death as well. Oh boy. Team Spirit looking for their opening. I mean, they know they're going to be in the trees there. The question is, will Collapse just let it rip? And he does. He finds 3. That's the best scenario. Both supports trapped. Techies down. They lose the Hoodwink, and you lose the Magnus as well. And guess what? There's more. It's Ori. Oh man, what a grab from Spirit.
Stronger.
Who do they find? Dude, Ori is so close to being found. He gets the BKB off instantly. And here comes Bach. He's looking for his target. Doesn't manage to connect. And so BKB spent there as well. He's got to be careful. Does have that refresher at the ready. Collapse. He goes in, gets the spear. Managed to find the Slark. But Magnus just gets destroyed. The Abyssal Blade doing work. And the lasso will catch FY. Arena comes out as well. But can you bring down Ori? That's the big one. It's going to be the Anti-Mage right on top of him. The Bash is doing way too much. The disarm comes through from the Techies. Wait a minute! They turn around, the pounce into the bushwhack as well. They get him! Yotaro goes down. Laurel in so much trouble as this Slark is so strong. The pounces continue. The spear to try and make some space, but can you get out of this fight? It's not looking good for Spirit. Dude, the Dragon Knight just slowing him up, but he will finally connect onto the pounce. Gets a triple kill. Miposhka at almost no HP. FY looking to take down Laurel himself. The bushwhack comes through. He gets him.
On his own, and again it was the flame break in the backside stopping the blast off. Mira has just been on point with those spell usages, but he bought back, and there is a good chance that you're just out of this game once again. FY is on the hunt.
Dude,
Miposhka?
you need to TP. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. And they find the Bat Rider as well. Bach just coming in under the cover of the Shadow Blade. They know something's going on. Who will he find? Oh, he finds Miposhka. That's a great one. Tries to force staff himself to safety. They manage to pop the Boots of Bearing, but they get the stun anyway, and the Lion will go down. Laurel, the RP doesn't connect, but they get the great 2-hero spear. The Refresher, can he bring them down twice? But the saves are enough. Bach will survive, and now it's his turn, baby. The turnaround with this Refresher. Lowe's got his own Refresher as well. Yatoro has to blink away, collapse in trouble. Laurel will survive for now, but there it is. They get the pounce, they get the kill. Bach doesn't connect.
One little play that changed everything.
Oh, they got a target. The Dragon Knight. He's gonna get the BKB off, trying to run away for the moment. He's quite fast. They managed to catch a Slark. Can they burst him down? He's gonna get saved by the bubble. The Refreshers are there. The Abyssal Blade out low. He's still alive. He gets the Shadow Dance, and now it's his turn, baby. He's hungry for more. Blink away to dodge the skewer, but Lowe needs to be careful. You can't overcommit. Ori just looking for the throne instead. He wants to finish this game. He's putting the stamp on this one, and Spirit will lose.
It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the Coddle is going to get aggressive here on the Miposhka. A nice flame break back into a blood grenade.
Got him.
That decrep will not save you here. I mean, Yatoro will try and dive them under the tower. If FY will fall, is now Bach needs to be careful. You may have gotten too aggressive, buddy. He gets him on the stick. Try and save him. There's going to be the Solar Bind into the vessel. As who do they find? The Hex comes out. They've trapped the Shadow Demon. The Spear will pin him against the wall, but can they finish him off? Bach is coming in. His TP is so long, though, and they get the kill. The pushback is enough. Mira on the run. Slark onto the high ground, gets on top of Low. He's burned all of his mana. The Vessel out as well. Can they finish off Bach? Miposhka just surviving with this life drain. Is going to be able to do it. They get him on the vessel as well as the Solar Bind. They just need a little bit of magic damage, and he snipes him. Laurel is getting so much done here on this Keeper of the Light.
Yeah, Goldie at the same spot. This is not good.
The arena, the Spirit comes out, punishing the aggression immediately from Ori and the rest of the team to follow. FY can't do this alone. It's going to be Low on this lone Druid, who's got to try and escape now as they've caught the Spirit Bear going for the TP. You have a Spear of it. You can't spear the bear. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's not a hero. That's funny to see. All right, he gets the bear out. Nicely done. Yatoro on the backside. He walks right under a ward, and they just chop down, collapse the blink out from Bach. Goodbye, son. They get the root as well. Pugna in trouble. That's 2 dead now for the side of Spirit. Does scout the Mars. That smoke's gonna break. They get the last one. They find Laurel. That's the best case scenario. He's rooted in place. He gets the Will-O-Wisp up in a 5-hero arena. Gonna trap all of Azure inside, but can you get out now? Low on this lone Druid is starting to stack up the damage. A 2 for 2. You've lost the OD and the Timber Saw. Yatoro looking for another opening as well as collapse. That true form will expire, and I think Azure need to leave to get him to safety, but the respawns are coming through. Here comes FY. He's on top of Miposhka. Diffusal trying to solve, but a counter Diffusal out the other way. There's going to be a life drain trying to buy him Spear, but in comes Collapse. They get the kill. Timbersaw blinking in on the backside as the Will-O-Wisp causing some problems. They can't get away. Laurel here. The Spear comes out. Another disruption.
Yarrow has his ulti back.
Mira, Hex. How many times can you get these heroes to safety? They can't. Collapse executes onto the backside, finding the Shadow Demon. The Pounce will get another catch onto this. Timbersaw is low. He's got to get this bear to safety, but will he be able to? Mirror the blink forward. He has no more Savage Wars available, but they go for the hero. They go for the hero. He's got Arena back. Collapse gets perfect. The Orchid onto Ori. What an incredible spell.
You have to get the carries. That's how you
They found Low.
Spirit.
They can't make it in time. Low goes down without buyback, and they're now just going to chase for more. Mira on the backside is going to prevent the Shadow Demon from having a whole lot of options here. They just keep pushing him away. The Shadow Demon's like, come on, man, let me use a spell. But no, they chase him back to the tier 3. They got him, and guess what? Collapse is not done. Almost finds Ori. So incredibly close. As FY looking for an opening here. Laurel on the high ground. They pop the Shivas. They find him. The Will-O-Wisp comes out. Laurel needs to run. He gets harpooned out. They've managed to catch him. The lasso's there. There's the Arena. The God's Rebuke doing a lot of damage, but Ori with the BKB trying to lay into it, but the Arena's catching all of the attacks. Collapse. He's on the run, but you've lost 2 for the side of AZURE, and Low now into the hands of the Slark, the worst hero you could play fighting, and there it is, Collapse spearing down that Timbersaw as well. He can't chase him. Yatoro gets caught by Low. He's trying to just buy some space for the Shadow Demon, the Disruption, doing what he can, but Low with that Spirit Bear, they've got their eyes set. They want him, but he's under a ward. Mars gets himself a solo kill onto the Timbersaw, of course, and there it will be Low falling in just a matter of moments. And GG's out. They call it. It is over.
It is over, really. There's no way that you're coming.